Hey, okay, I see you with that fade.
Oh, I got a crazy setup over here. I'm definitely not just using my hands in the Apple trackpad and just switching between screens and tabs and
don't tell him too much. Don't give him the sauce. Don't give him the sauce.
It doesn't matter because I'm just basically saying this ain't easy, and I'm just making it look easy every episode. That's the whole thing. That's just there's no secret in that. It's just talent at this point.
Mandem. It's not with a hype thing. A war.
The world general speaking.
What up? What it do?
And of course, it's your boy.
Chop like shot. You waste you.
Again, I'm reiterating. Last episode of the year.
Woo! Ha ha!
I'm looking forward to a good chill ass break.
I'm
looking forward to coming back and potting in person.
Hey, drop something for that. Let's go. Come on.
Potting in person,
bro.
Do a little shata sound, a little air horn.
You fucking right.
Let's go.
Yeah, so we're probably gonna come back mid-January.
Yeah.
Hopefully the COVID situation isn't too messy by then. But before we get to the future, tell me how your past has been. How was your week, sir?
Ooh, I see what you did there. I like that. Man, it's the last week before the holidays officially kick in gear. You know what I mean? So It's definitely the grind. Definitely been one of those crazy weeks, man. Just like the final push. So I did last minute shopping. You know what I mean? Got everything I needed to get done. Like that's a great feeling. You know what I mean? Like
you reminded me that I still have shit to do, and I'm not even buying for like the whole fam this year. It's just like,
it's just 1-2 things, right? Yeah. But it's still a headache, bro. Like I hate going to the mall, so like I strategically try to plan this out. I look at like the time of the day. I'm like, ooh, I could sneak in.
You still shop in person?
Yeah, a couple things. You know what I mean? So we did that. You know, wifey and I did that. Got a couple gifts for a couple of the family members and things like that. Did our LCBO run because you know that's crucial. Not trying to
you.
you ain't got to deal with that this year. You good? It's right on the block.
No, I just went to the grocery store. I got a big ass bottle of Jim Beam, like one of them like 1.5 liter bottles for $20.
Okay, yeah, this guy's rubbing it in.
So here we sipping the old fashioned. You know what I mean? But anyways, back to your life.
Yeah. If you're in Ontario, you know the struggle, man. You know the struggle of trying to get to the LCBO right before Christmas is crazy. So we made sure we hit that up yesterday. Date night turned into we're doing grocery shopping and LCBO.
That was Thursday, right?
That was Thursday.
But that sounds like a vibe. Like honestly, an LCBO run is something that I look forward to.
Oh yeah.
You know, Dave says, "Oh, I think we should get this." I'm like, "Oh, word."
Blood clot desert There is.
I honestly get really excited for the LCBO runs, not because I love liquor, but because it's like my toy store.
So you love liquor?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, but no, that was essentially my week, man. Just trying to get some things done so next week I don't have to go out there in the craziness, the madness, and deal with all the last minute people. You know,
you chilling all next week or what?
No, I got work, but like most people are off, so
it's low key.
I get to do me and just vibe out, bro. And then
love it.
My sister comes into town for Christmas, so looking forward to that. And yeah, man, that's the vibe. But what do you say, man? How's the week been?
It's been busy. A lot of things always going on. So much so that I always forget to talk about it. But it was a good week. We what happened? Saturday we went to Venice Beach. There was a street ball 3-on-3 tournament over there. Because Malik, shout out to Malik who's sitting on the couch over there.
Hey, shout out to Malik.
He's working with Venice Ball, so he was shooting the event. So I got over there, was just soaking it in as a spectator, fly on the wall, meet all the people. It was a vibe. They had like a little mini dunk contest type thing halfway through. They had some of the best dunkers in the world over there, which was cool. They had the hoop bus come out, all decorated in Christmas and Christmas shit. I was trying to figure out a better word than shit. Christmas shit.
It's all good. Hold on. I gotta ask you though, because I saw you post a video of you in the gym, looking like you're trying to get back on the court. So wait, you didn't touch the court? You didn't get no shots up?
So I got shots up before the tournament started. Okay. I honestly didn't know about it till like it was like solid. I don't know. After the fact, I was like, yeah, I could have played in that thing, but you never know what kind of competition level is. You know, I've been playing like that, so I'll be like, fuck, I'm not trying to get dunked on. I'm not trying to like get dropped by white chocolate. You know what I mean?
But people would expect that. I think the worst thing would be like no stamina.
Yeah.
You see those ones? Like I don't know how big that court is, but like if you gotta do a couple of those, so the back thing and
is, forth, like they did it was half court 3-on-3, but they did like almost like FIBA kind of rules ish. So like it was very FIBA 3-on-3 rules. So literally like you score, and then the person who's the team on defense grabs the ball. Inbounds the ball and you just keep going. Like there's no check up.
There's no check up.
Let's just keep going. So that it would like that would have killed me. That's the only part that would have been the hard part about playing that. But it was cool because I'm just soaking it in, chilling with the people. Took a little break from the basketball, walked onto the beach, soaked my feet into the sand, and watched people surf and touch the ocean. Taking it in. Like? It was great. The water was super cold, but it was super hot, so it was really nice. Damn. Then we the next day we went to Lakers game.
Okay, so you really were seeing LeBron and
I
Westbrook.
Said for real. On hardwood, I saw LeBron and Westbrook for real. Bron had a triple-double and they took care of the dub against Orlando. That was great to see. I don't think my brother's seen LeBron, so imagine seeing LeBron, you see him get 30, 10, and whatever the fuck he got.
I still have yet to see LeBron play, so.
Oh, really? I guess I'm spoiled, man. I've seen Miami LeBron like twice or something like that.
Damn.
I don't feel like I saw Cleveland LeBron.
Fair. It depends which Cleveland LeBron we're talking about.
He won Cleveland LeBron? That's what I wish I saw.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to the homie T. Ross, too. I saw him putting up some points this week, so.
Yeah. LeBron made him look silly though a couple times.
Damn. You could have had the moment. You're trying to give him a little shine.
It's a podcast.
We gonna
brother, but be real. And then on Monday, there's this bar here that we walk to. Right. Really low key. One night we just like rolled the dice on it, said fuck it, let's go check it out. Really nice. Like we ended up just chilling with the bartender, and he, blessed us with a couple extra drinks or whatever, and great conversation. Turns out that was the owner, and then we went back again, and then he wasn't there, but I went back a third time and he was there, and I'm like, bro, where were you? I was there last time. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
As I'm leaving, this guy's like, yo, take my number. Come to our staff Christmas party. What? So, and I was like ecstatic because I'm like, I was supposed to have a staff Christmas party at MLSC or whatever, and
right.
Obviously can't be there. Yeah. Not that they're doing anything anymore, but I was like, sick. I get to have some Christmas party vibes. So we went over there Monday, open bar, drink whatever you want. It was all the staff and a couple of his friends or whatever ate. And it was messy. It was nice.
Yo, hold on. That sounds like a vibe. I'm just thinking of this. Did they do the office party? They did their party.
Sorry,
their bar. They did
their bar. So everybody like I think he just had a couple of his homies that are servers or whatever.
Okay, so they did
bartend, okay. And then everybody who actually works there.
Okay, I was gonna say if you had to, if they had to bartend,
that would suck. That would suck. And then he had the jukebox where like it was unlimited. You could just play whatever you want. So that was a vibe.
What'd you play? Shout out to Malik.
We played. What did we play? I know we shut it down with some Baby Keem.
Yeah.
Everybody was moving when the Baby Keem came on, but a little Future, a little Drake.
Okay.
You had to mix it up because it was mad like Latino music over there.
Hey, that's a vibe though. You gotta hit him with the.
Honestly, it is. It was a good switch. They just had a lot. They had a lot because I don't know the name of the artist who passed. Right. But there's an artist who passed like a couple days before that. So they were just playing a bunch of his music.
Okay.
So we were just mixing it up. But yeah, that's what I did on Monday, and since then I've been kind of low key. I feel.
Yeah. I got to throw this out there just because I miss office Christmas parties or work Christmas parties. But underrated film that people don't talk about as much.
Office Christmas Party?
Office Christmas Party.
Oh my God. That's like one of my favorite Christmas movies.
That's exactly. It's up there for me now. I saw it for the first time last year and I was like, where was this all my life?
So that leads me to like a real question that I do have. What is your top 3 Christmas movie list?
Ooh, okay, top 3. All right. So I'm not going to put them in order because I don't have them in order, but I'll just give you the top 3. So Office Christmas Party is on there.
Yeah.
Home Alone 1 is on there. All right. And then number 2 is hard, man. Number 2, or like the third one is hard. I'm trying to think right now if I want to go old or new. Man, I might have to go with Die Hard.
Die Hard?
No, I'm kidding. I just said that to mess with people. I don't know. Come back to me on the third one. I gotta think about that. What's yours?
So mine is no order also. Office Christmas Party, Bad Santa. You've never seen Bad Santa?
No.
Oh my God, please watch it and make sure you watch the Badder Santa version, which is like more uncut and more raw and all of that stuff. RIP to John Ritter and Bernie Mac in that movie. You're gonna love it.
Yo, 2 legends, 2 comedic legends. Yeah.
So as I said, Office Christmas Party, Bad Santa or Badder Santa, and then the third is The Night Before.
Okay.
The Night Before, if you don't remember, is the one with Seth Rogen and Anthony Mackie.
Yeah. Shoot. Yeah. Yo, I watched that one recently too. That is actually really good. That's really good. Movie. I can't put it in my top 3, but I'm gonna go a little bit wholesome because you know how I do.
Of course you are.
I'm gonna go with this.
I think all of mine include like drug use.
Yeah, they do. Oh man. But this Christmas, it was pretty good.
What was that?
It's one Chris Brown's in it. A bunch of like Black Hollywood.
I figured it was one of those ones. I completely missed it.
Yeah. It's a good like wholesome family. Black family.
Was this around like during the teenage years?
Yeah.
Like our teenage years?
Yeah. So this would have been like Chris Brown
tattoos?
Pre-tattoos for sure.
Yeah. So pre-Rihanna probably.
Pre-Rihanna, yeah.
I think there like that period of my life, I just didn't really watch any of that stuff.
That's fair.
Yeah. It was hard to consume. You know?
That's fair.
Especially when Tyler Perry had the game in the chokehold.
Oh man, it was
I was like, all of these must be bad then.
Yeah, he hit the mark on a couple, and then he just went full Medea mode. Yeah. And I was like, it's enough, man.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
So, where do we want to start? Let's start with music because we played a couple of new songs that came in. So Roddy Ricch dropped his album, and again, this is first impressions only. I'm not going to die off of whatever we say today. But what did you think? There's 18 songs. There's quite the list as far as features go. And a couple people, and my brother was talking as well, felt like this was a little bit different of a Roddy Ricch. And I'm wondering if you agree and if you think it was a good different.
So I'm going to start off by saying I don't actually know a lot of Roddy Ricch. I've tried to listen. I didn't listen to much of his previous stuff, but I got into this one. I didn't finish the album, but to me, I liked it, man. Like I liked the first few songs that I heard. I was like, okay, this is what I kind of expected him to be like. Yeah. Then the song that we let off with, I forget the title now, with Future in there. That's probably a standout for me on the album as to what I got to. Yeah. I listened to it at the gym, right? So this is also the thing, right? Like I got to give it another test. I got to listen to it in different scenarios because some of it worked in the gym, some does not. But overall, like I thought it was a decent project, man.
Yeah, I agree. I think my first impression was that this was a very full project. It checked off a lot of boxes. I feel he gave you the mix of like that, like more melodic, I'm singing type stuff, but also some rap music. And I like the way that he broke it up. Like there was that song that he has with featuring Jamie Foxx. And I was very confused when I first saw that. I'm like, let me see what this mashup is. And then I heard the beat and I'm like, there's no way Jamie Foxx is hopping on his hard beat. And he ends up being the end of that song, just talking. and just basically saying like, yo, you can't just keep giving them this like fast, hard shit or whatever. You got to slow it down. And then goes to the song Slow It Down, featuring Ty Dolla $ign. And I believe Ronald Isley's niece, Alex Isley.
Yo, she is fire, bro.
Yeah.
She's fire.
So, I thought that like the sequencing of the project was solid. It didn't just go like half hard, half soft. It just kind of went like this, up and down. And he gave us more than just the melodic Roddy Ricch, which we love, and the box type Roddy, but yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I was kind of expecting, because like I know he blew up because of the box, right? And then when I saw him perform after that, everything was more melodic. So I was like, what's your style? You know what I mean? Like I was trying to piece it together, but this was a good blend of incorporating all that he does into it. Yeah, man, he's definitely, I'm not gonna say underrated. I think he's properly rated, but
because this was highly anticipated, and I felt like he had, out of everybody who had albums that was this year that wasn't Drake or Kanye or J. Cole, his album was definitely up there as far as anticipation goes.
Yeah, you're probably right. Probably right about that.
I feel like he makes music for the masses, which is great too, but he also doesn't it's not like pop.
Yeah.
He finds a way to, and my mom is really cool, but to appeal to my mom, like she loves the box.
Yeah.
But loves the box. Word, that actually works. That is a pause.
Yeah. No, but that song was like, when that song dropped, like, bro, I was listening to that song like every day. There was just something about it. It was mad catchy. And then when
that was
Doja
the tail
Cat,
end of being outside, man.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
And then when Doja Cat did her little stuff on it, I don't know if you caught that.
I forgot about it. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So I just felt like that just elevated it to another level that brought it to like the pop masses now. You know what I mean? So yeah, he's got that appeal where he could cross over, but then he can bring it right back, So I think that's how you ultimately stay in the game. That's what's going to help him out.
No, agreed. I'm going to listen to this more and more. It's something that I can imagine playing like in groups of people for sure.
Yeah.
Like you could put this album on in a party situation and people won't say shit, I'm sure.
No.
So I have still sticking with music. I just want to tell people to listen to that new Wiz Khalifa project. I listened to it. It was fairly like, it gives you that like weed smoking music, but he has a couple of those bangers because it's produced by Cardo Got Wings. It's called Wiz Got Wings, and he says it all over the whole album.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, just go check it out. I just want to let everybody know that it exists. Sometimes these albums or mixtapes or projects just kind of creep up on us, and boom.
There's so much content, bro. Like we've talked about this before. There's just so much content now. Like it's hard to keep up with what drops when.
Yeah.
Like and the thing that screws me up too is like based on your algorithm now, right? Because everything's streaming. So whatever you listen to, that's what you get steered towards when it comes to new music. So sometimes I don't even see some of this stuff. So I'm like,
and based on who's been shadow banned, you got to look for the Tory Lanez album. You can't just, it doesn't pop up on anybody's page.
We talked about it, but like,
we talked about it briefly, but I actually finally listened to it.
So what do you think?
Accurate 80s vibe. Yeah. Love it. He actually got the sound. And that is also something that I put on when Coco was getting ready one day. And she don't fuck with this guy at all.
Right.
Like based off of like personal experiences. Like she's like, I don't fuck with this guy.
Yeah.
I put it on just because I was curious what the reaction would be if she might not know who it is.
Right.
Oh, she was jamming. What she mean?
Did she know who it was though?
Well, I told her after, and she's like, I think she basically said, well, he's lucky because I'm tipsy. Something like that. And I was like,
that sounds about right. That sounds about. Yo, man, that whole situation is crazy. It's still going through this whole situation.
I honestly
don't know.
Feel uncomfortable even saying anything about it because I hear one thing and then I hear the complete opposite. And like, it's just, I don't know if anybody except for the people that were there will ever actually know what happened, no matter what the court rules. They could rule in Tory's favor or Megan's favor, because as far as I'm seeing recently, the most recent thing I saw was that there's no evidence apparently that she actually got hit by a bullet, and now they're saying that it's their argument is that she might have just had glass in her foot, which I don't believe.
Right.
And then there's also the report that Tory Lanez was telling Megan to dance, something like that, as he shot.
That's what I saw. I was like, "Yo, what?"
And then Megan's former best friend said that was all cap. So now I just don't know what to believe, and that's why I'm like, "There's no way we're ever gonna figure out what happened." So it's hard for me to want to talk about it and break it down and say, "What do you think happened?" Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you think or what I think, because we'll never know.
It's just like, for his sake of his career, you'd want the truth to come out, whatever the truth is, because or at this point, have people already made up their mind? It doesn't matter what the truth is.
Yeah,
because like you said, I think he's kind of blacklisted, man.
No, he literally is shadow banned from the platforms. But people that aren't shadow banned, there's a study, and I just want to, it leads to a good conversation here, especially since you like to work out and listen to music.
Yes, sir.
So a recent study claims listening to Drake while doing a running workout can cause you to move slower. The non-scientific study tracked 60 run times of 20 different runners while they were listening to various artists.
Right.
The study found that listening to Drizzy adds 21 seconds per kilometer to the runner's time and extended a 3-mile run by 1 minute and 45 seconds. But Drake isn't the only artist who made runners run a tad bit slower. The study also showed Nicki Minaj, Katy Perry, Doja Cat, and BTS will also have the same effect. So we can keep going on this, but like, how do you feel about, because you listen to a lot of Drake, of course. I'm sure Nicki, Doja, or Katy Perry, or BTS, I'm not sure which one or all, or pop up on your playlist when you're working out. And I'm sure they're all there, low key.
No.
Come on, BTS is definitely there.
Hell no. No, I should say hell no to them, but hell no to Katy Perry. I'm not listening to Katy Perry. Doja Cat I have listened to before, but
okay. Doja Cat I'm not mad at. So yeah, would you agree that you think that Drake might make you run slower? Doja might make you run slower?
Doja surprises me. Drake I see because the BPMs are mad low, bro. Like,
absolutely.
So that's not workout music. Like, Drake is not workout music. No. Not at all. And especially cardio. Like, maybe especially cardio. You're trying to run. Although it depends, because like some of these like my girl does these like treadmill based exercises using Peloton, and like they take you through a whole playlist of music, and based on the music it adjusts like the tempo, right? So you could do that if you want, but you're definitely gonna run slower. Run slower.
I agree. And I think like for Drake, if there's any songs that are going to make me run faster, there's like a handful, and I would think about them off the top of my head. Like Knife Talk might, Nonstop would.
Nonstop for sure.
There's just a couple of those Drake bangers that make you go fast.
Yeah.
But for the, like, you play like Marvin's Room. Obviously,
if you're running to Marvin's Room, you're so there's something wrong with you, bro. There's something wrong with you. I don't trust you.
Do you ever like intentionally throw on those type of songs while working out? Because I can imagine like as like when you're lifting weights, maybe. I don't know. Yeah,
but not like definitely something slower for sure. I could get into, or I'll listen to like R&B, or I'll listen to some of the I won't call it boom bap, but like I'll listen to some of the more like New York based rap. You know what I mean? Like you give me some like Jadakiss or something like that. I'll listen to while I'm working out.
They got to be talking about a brick and selling birds. And
that's it. It's that motivate. You know what I mean? It's that hustle motivate type of thing.
Yeah.
But that stuff definitely when you're working out or lifting weights, I should say, not working out, lifting weights, you can do. But if it's cardio, I need something fast tempo.
So who's like your go-to to make you go fast?
We sticking with hip hop. I'm gonna throw on like, oh man, it's actually someone you put me onto recently too, and I can't even remember now. But I'll go to like a
Dolph.
Yeah, Dolph for sure. Who else did you play?
Beat King. I don't know.
there's a few people that like actually like throwback to are not with the hype playlist.
Yeah.
That we have for Minute.
Yeah.
I would actually bump that playlist, and it's pretty fly, man. Or like if I need energy, Rick Ross.
Rick Ross, yeah. Baby Keem.
Baby Keem, yeah.
Like honestly, Baby Keem by Baby Keem. That'll do it.
Yeah. What about you?
So Baby Keem, Young Dolph. Maybe like some like it would have to be like Waka Gucci, like going back to those times, the Waka Gucci Ferrari Boys album, like that one. So I find myself going to when I'm really looking to get pumped up in the gym. But yeah, it's true. What?
Mill. That's the
Meek
one time
Mill,
I can listen to Meek Mill. Like
true, Meek Mill works.
Migos
will work.
Yeah, Migos. Yeah.
Future, actually, to be honest.
Yeah, Future would work.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at my playlist right now. That's what I have.
Well, what rapper would fuck you up aside from Drake and go slow?
J. Cole. I love J. Cole, but I can't really do J. Cole in that sequence.
I don't think there's any rapper that I listen to that I don't think would get me pumped up in the gym. Like anybody that I'm thinking about, like the Talib Kweli's and I don't listen to. So
no. I don't even really listen. Like there's no way I'm listening to Common at the gym. I love Common, but like I'm not listening to spoken word while I'm working out, bro.
But you listen to Jesus Walks.
I mean, it's different though. It's Kanye.
That's stupid.
Some soca and dancehall. That's definitely.
I don't listen to soca ever really.
Yeah.
Dancehall when I'm in the mood for it. Hell yeah, that shit. We cut that shit on for sure.
Yeah.
Still on music.
Yeah, man.
Bobby Shmurda, somebody who we spoke about a couple pods ago about the release of some of his songs. They came out. I felt they were lackluster. Mm-hmm. Everybody I was with in the present felt they were lackluster. You didn't seem impressed by it.
No.
I don't know what people think about his music, but I just knew that whatever he was coming out with wasn't it. Apparently, Speedy from Complex, he basically framed it as if like this must be like internet consensus that like it just hasn't been it.
Yeah.
So Bobby Shmurda, he was talking to him and he was talking about his fans not connecting to his music, but he blamed something other than himself for the lack of a connection. So here we go.
All right.
Yes, Bobby, I got to be honest with you for a second. People are looking forward to this record, but with some of the other releases that you've had, like Splash and Cartier Lens, some people on the internet have been disappointed with the music that you've released.
I felt because they probably disappointed because it wasn't no marketing behind them. They wasn't planned and strategized. Like they were just thrown out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when there's no marketing behind it, you know it ain't going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Does it?
I think it wasn't promoted right. It wasn't promoted right. If it was promoted better,
then it could have had a
way better effect.
Do you feel like it bothers you when people say maybe they're not connecting with your music as much?
No. People always gonna say something. When I was young, people were saying shit to me, so I was a kid. I don't pay attention to what people say. Girls just say, then next week she telling other girls that, yo, it won't be his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? I was always one of those motherfuckers.
If I'm being honest,
you know what I'm saying?
So do you feel like this new one, Shmoney, could be the one that would remind people?
It's Mark. Yeah, I got everything right. I got everything right on in there.
So this is gonna feel like a record from 2014, Bobby.
No, it's gonna feel like a 2022, Bobby.
Yeah. So he's all in on this new Shmoney song. So I'm really leaning my ear in on this one. But what do you think of that excuse of like, or reason? Because I don't know what you feel about it.
Yeah.
I'm calling it an excuse, but how do you feel about somebody like that just being like, or Bobby saying it just had to have been promoted a certain way and it just wasn't, and that's why we don't like it?
I mean, two things out there. Yeah, two things could be true. Like, I think it could have been promoted better.
Absolutely.
For sure. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, the content, the music is going to speak for itself. So if the music's fire, regardless if it's promoted right or not, the people that are your fans, they're going to like it. And these are your fans. These aren't just random people saying they don't like your music or people who never listened to you before. It's just your fans saying they don't connect with it. So clearly the music ain't it, bro.
I just hate like that excuse is so weak to me.
Right.
It's very weak. Very, very weak. And like we talk about music that like we never see coming. We don't see coming and it's just here.
Yeah.
I've told you guys on the podcast for years about those random future songs I discover on YouTube that aren't actually even put out on the platforms.
Yeah.
We all heard of somebody on SoundCloud and was like, they're the one, and nobody didn't know about them, but you did. Yep. No promotion, no machine.
Nothing.
Russ is shaking right now.
Right. I was about to say.
So I don't know what promotion would have did to what I heard.
Right.
It didn't. From like marketing wouldn't have done it. Maybe what would have done it is somebody making that music video and that song half the length. And then we would have got more takes so that you weren't laughing when you're pretending to be a gangster.
Yeah.
Sorry. Pretending to be a mobster or something. You are a gangster. But it just was painful. It's been painful to listen to the music. I'm not saying I don't see Bobby and I'm like, where's Bobby?
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't like the sound of the music he's creating. And I look for the music that I want.
Yeah.
I don't need to be told to go see Bobby. I don't need to have all the Bobby interviews. I don't need to have Bobby.
You don't need that media circuit.
Sponsored ads on my Instagram. Like, I just need the music to be good. I follow you and I get it from your mouth.
Yeah.
So I just don't get it. I don't get that as an excuse. And I think Speedy's doing a great job of being like not pressing. Because like he could have pressed that and been like said that, like just been like, yo, but Bobby, I'm talking about the actual music. Yeah. Like marketing is one thing and a rollout is another. But we're talking about the sound of your songs and the content. It just is weak. Can you speak to that, please?
I feel like Bobby's gonna get stuck in this moment where it's not just him. It happened to like Young M.A. and like a few other people where it's like, yeah, maybe you aren't it. Maybe you are a 1-hit, 2-hit wonder. Like,
because he wasn't really out when he was out.
Nah,
he had what's it called? Hot Nigga, and then he had
the next one too.
He was featured on that Rowdy Rebel song, All About the Shmoney.
Yeah.
Again, Rowdy Rebel is different.
Yeah.
And then he had Computers featuring Rowdy Rebel. And then, you know, he did have like a couple of moments. I'm not even going to take those songs away from him.
He definitely had moments, but then
does he have more than 10 songs?
Bro, I can't name them.
No, he doesn't. This is the moment where Bobby's supposed to show us who he is. This is not like showing us the old Bobby.
Exactly.
The Bobby from before was a couple songs.
Yeah. So I get it. If he's saying it's not going to be the Bobby from 2014,
it's 2022 Bobby,
2022, but like that better be fire then, bro. Else your moment's come and gone, man. Like this music, they might not be for you.
Yeah. I mean, I really hope he doesn't turn out to be a better idea than a reality. You know what I mean? Like we're all like, Bobby, come home. Bobby, come home. We need more music. Looking forward, Bobby. Because like, if it wasn't for the music, do you think we say "come home, Bobby" based on his?
No one's
rap
gonna
sheet?
know. No one.
Not even if you don't. Not even if you don't know him, but you just see the shit that he's in there for. You're like, nah, this guy's a menace.
Like, no, stay in there. Stay there.
You know what I mean?
I wonder, like, too, like how much of this is social media too, because we go back to 2014. Like, yo, these platforms were bumping, bro. Like, we're talking about peak, like Vine, which is gone now, but TikTok took its place. But you're talking about Twitter, you're talking about IG popping off. Like,
this is actually the time where there's the most tools available to yourself, regardless if you signed or not. And he is signed.
And that's what I mean. But like, I felt like he was a moment, and I just don't know if the people who were listening back then even care, first off, and the ones who do, how much longer they're just gonna wait around for stuff that's mediocre before they're like, all right, this ain't it.
I mean, he bet his whole hand on this new Shmoney song to me. So to me, after watching that, it better be it. Otherwise, I'm discrediting this guy from being the one.
Yeah.
I don't see it. And like, I don't know.
It goes for a lot of artists though too. I think that conversation is a little bit bigger than just Bobby. Like I just feel like for anything, like there's a moment where you have it, you're in the pocket, and you just got to capitalize.
That's why they always say capitalize on the moment. And guess what? Bobby capitalized on that moment, regardless if he went to jail or not. He capitalized on that moment, but that moment was then.
Yeah,
that moment was then, and it's not now. And it just it bothers me to hear his music because I know there are people that aren't even actual. Like they joke and they just make up songs and they sound better. Like, look at this guy. He made a Humpty Dumpty drill song. It sounds hard. Shout out to I Am Tresser.
Yo, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall and Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And all the king's horses, all the kings spend day. Couldn't put Humpty together again like, damn, what's wrong with Humpty? My man, why you move so clumsy? What's wrong with Humpty? My man, why you move so clumsy?
Yo,
that's way better than anything that this guy released.
Dog, I have a take. I've never heard that before, but I yo, did Elephant Man come back and do drill?
Ooh,
that sounds like
the thing about drill is that it's such a combination of like hip hop, UK slang. UK slang is a lot of Jamaican slang.
Yeah.
Imagine a dancehall artist like Beanie Man, or you said Elephant Man on this.
Yeah.
Elephant Man would kill drill.
Vibes? You put Vibes on that too?
Vibes Cartel on drill would be crazy.
Oh my god.
Vibes Cartel on drill would like that would I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Yo, someone send him a demo in jail, bro. Let's go.
Vibes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That would be so crazy.
That'd be so crazy. But like that slap though. Run that back.
Yo, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall and Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And all the king's horses, all the kings spend day. Couldn't put Humpty together again like, damn, what's wrong with Humpty? My man, why you move so clumsy? What's wrong with Humpty? My man, why you move so clumsy? Yo, Humpty Dumpty sat on a
That's so good. Damn.
Everybody like, man, this is hard. Like,
that's hard.
This man makes these songs for joke.
Damn.
And Bobby Shmurda's out here trying to convince us some shit.
He's fighting for his life, bro.
Damn. Oh, you want to hear something that sound bad?
Yeah.
You want to hear what Nav sounded like at Rolling Loud?
Oh, here we go. Let's go.
It sounds like a meme. Like it sounds made up. It sounds like here's what he sounded like.
Man, hot as fuck, man.
Sorry, what?
Shit hot as fuck out here, man. That's crazy. What you said? What y'all said?
Yo, that wasn't a computer?
That was Siri.
Honestly.
Yo.
Just play him again.
Bro, what the hell? Oh, that poor guy.
Yeah, no, not for me. Not for me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, Nav, that ain't
all
it,
the King's
bro.
horses and all the King's men.
Yo.
They could bring
all
that
the King's horses and all the King's men.
That's it. That's
so
it right there.
Let's talk about like stuff we liked though that came out. I mean, this is our last pod of the year.
Yeah.
What was there like a couple projects? I don't want you to like commit to the one unless you have the one that came out and you was like, this is my favorite album, regardless of what people are saying.
What people say?
Yeah, not regardless of what is going to be considered as the best album of the year. So you don't have to tell me CLB or Donda. No. What's the one? And you could tell me if it's based on Spotify Wrapped. If there's a project that came out and you're like, this is the one that got the most spins this year.
I mean, I'm not with the hype, so I don't got to go with what people say, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just bring them what I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But one album that like I killed off for the year, Wizkid, when Wizkid's album dropped.
Okay.
Because you know what it was? Essence for me was like my song of the year, bro. Like I'll take any version of that. Fire. Like that song.
I think I know that song.
You know that song.
It just comes up on the playlist and I'm like, oh, I like this.
Yeah. So for me, that was one. Yeah. If I got to bring it back to like rap then or hip hop, I'm gonna go with Blast.
Blast. Yeah. I've been hearing good things about Blast, but I haven't actually like explored it.
Yeah. I found him out this year. Like, for real, I didn't really know too much. I might have seen him on a couple things in past, but I think this year was really the year that he kind of took off and was out there. So those are two artists or two projects for me that came out. I was like, oh, this is fire. I'm down.
I feel that.
Yeah. What about you?
I will say Baby Keem's The Melodic Blue.
Okay.
I go to that often. That's like go-to. If I'm like trying to get hype, I'm trying to get ready, I'm trying to like just put something on that I don't have to worry about. I do that.
Yeah.
Early in the year, and I slowed down a little bit, but I should go back. But the Call Me If You Get Lost Tyler, the Creator album.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yo, that actually was really good.
Let me also mention, and I'm just saying that because I just remembered it now, and I have not listened to it in months. But J. Cole's album was really good. It just been, I forgot about it, and that's just the nature of this thing. That was this year. That was in the summer.
Bro, this year felt like 2 years in one, man.
Exactly. I will also say I really liked. I don't know. I think it's more so because I love Pop Smoke. So his Faith album, I did. It's like definitely on my list.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't get a Spotify Wrapped this year. I don't know what's wrong with my shit. I didn't get one. I just got.
You like live on Spotify.
I do, so I should have all the data. Did you get one or no?
I don't have it. I don't have it like that.
You fucked up, man.
So I got Apple. I got my Apple Replay, but it's not necessarily.
Yeah, like my top songs are all like Baby Keem, 42 Doug, Pop Smoke. I got Sir on here again. Same song as last year, which I'm forever. I got some what's his name? Oh, Tion Wayne, the drill rapper from the UK.
Okay.
Egyptian Lover. Yeah. My guy. And then I'm skipping over the fact that Drake is all over this.
Yeah. Drake's on there. Like I'm not even. I got Drake on there too. I've got freaking. Let me look at mine right now.
Yo,
Burna Boy, Bruno Mars, Anderson .Paak. Like I got like all of that.
Bro, I got breaking news.
What's up?
There's a new song that just came out. Aaliyah featuring The Weeknd.
Oh, I heard that. I heard that this morning.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
My bad, bro. I didn't know if it was new.
The rest of that one, and I'm gonna. But that was okay.
Yeah, no, it's man, Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, we'll listen to that one. Anytime Aaliyah drops, I got to stop everything and see what it is because her albums finally came out on Spotify last year.
Yeah, they did
earlier this year.
They made it. They made it. Same with Apple. They were out on all the DSPs this year. Speaking of R&B though, Her dropped an album this year that was probably it's up there for album of the year, record of the year for the Grammys. But aside from that, because on the Grammys, it's fire. Like she's killing it, bro. Like, yeah.
Summer Walker.
Summer Walker's album was actually not bad, but it's not my cup of like. I don't know. She's not really like. I can't look at her. I can listen to the music. I just can't really like.
I actually don't look at her. I just listen to the music.
Yeah, the music's fire, but it's like hearing her speak and interact. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Just.
What don't you like about Summer Walker? Like, what's so?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think wasn't her that doesn't bathe, or she had the comment about like not showering every day or bathing or something like that. Something. There's something there.
Learning more about like how. It's better if we just don't hear people speak.
Yeah.
You know, celebrities don't like.
No, just
a lot of times, just the wrong people to be saying anything.
Yeah, just make music, make movies. That's play a sport.
Yeah. Develop your brand. Don't tell me who you are as a person, please.
Yeah. We basically just told them shut up.
Shut up. Yeah, don't tell me about your non-showering ways. No.
No.
Anything. Yeah, so those are my favorite albums this year.
Yeah. I feel like there's some that we're missing, but we can always come back to this.
I mean, when I say Drake, CLB has been like it spins. It still goes for me.
Really?
Yeah. Into Deep. I can't not play Into Deep. Are you crazy?
I don't really listen to CLB like that, bro. And I love Drake, but I don't really listen to CLB. It has a replay value, at least a few of these songs. Like if I got 5 songs that I could replay, that's fair.
I'll throw the whole thing on.
But Drake, he's like that. He grows on you like a fungus. Like you just like you go back to it. It's just like slowly growing. You're like, yeah, I like this over time.
Yeah. I still haven't gone back to Donda like everybody else did yet, but
that I have.
And what, you changed your mind?
No, I still feel the same way, but there's to me, there's songs on there that I could listen to. And watching the concert last week or whatever that was,
I
was like, yeah, I could listen to Kanye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What about
I didn't play J. Cole again though. I completely forgot about that project.
How about favorite TV series and favorite movie of 2021?
Okay. TV series. I got, oh man. Okay, my favorite one, the one that had me hooked, where I'm like, I just have to keep watching, Squid Game.
I still haven't watched it.
Yeah, it had me hooked, bro. I was like, I was tormented. I couldn't sleep after I watched the episodes, but like I just needed to finish. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good TV. Yeah, what's your pick for TV?
For TV, it's gonna be. So I want to say The Godfather of Harlem because I've been watching it and binging it for the past few months, and it's more recent to memory, and it's actually so solid. I need people to watch that. That show is really good, and it gets me angrier every time I watch it that Malcolm X is dead.
Wow,
it's crazy. He literally like one of the main characters.
Okay.
And then, but actually, in actuality, I have to say that Snowfall was my favorite show of the year.
Oh crap! Yeah.
You forgot that happened.
I
Insecure is still happening. I feel like Insecure is kind of based on what happens when the way it wraps up for me.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm not enjoying it, but I like how it wraps up will greatly affect how I look at this thing.
And we're almost there. Which is nuts. Snowfall. I forgot I had to binge that. So that's why I'm like, I had to catch up. Like,
true.
I literally watched, how many seasons are there?
There's
like three? No, there's like 3. So I basically watched all 3 in the span of like a month, maybe, or 2 months.
Yeah.
So that was wild. Snowfall's up there for me.
Before we go to movies.
No, I was gonna go to TV show.
Say. Go for it.
Because you said Godfather of Harlem, so I gotta take it to the streets.
Okay.
I gotta go Power.
The Book of Ghosts or something.
But yeah.
I don't know, man. As soon as the actual the original series ended, I just didn't look back. I was like, all right, see you guys later. I wrap this thing up. I'm fine.
No, it's good, bro. It's good. It's
we'll see, man. There's like I have so many television priorities, man.
I know.
But I was gonna say, aside from those shows, and I think with movies we're gonna do the same thing. Marvel has its own category.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite Marvel show that came out this year?
Okay. I gotta go with Loki. It's my favorite one. And I'm really surprised it's not done yet, but even if they don't stick the landing completely, Hawkeye might be number 2.
Hawkeye's pretty fucking solid. Really? You think so?
I did not think it was gonna be good, bro. I was like, Jeremy Renner, I don't care about Hawkeye.
Jeremy Renner is a great quality actor first. So
I haven't.
That's really what probably helps. You've never liked him from The Town and all of them?
Okay, The Town, but not because of him. But like, I like The Town.
Jeremy Renner's character is fucked. I love him. And then that other one where he's a bomb diffuser dude or whatever the fuck.
I don't know. I've just seen him in Mission Impossible, and then he tried to do the spinoff of Bourne.
That's
he was supposed to be Bourne.
Example of Jeremy Renner's talent. Period.
Well, that's what I know.
Like, because you're automatically gonna just compare him to the guy who does this.
Yes.
But Yeah, Hawkeye was better than I thought. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Skip ahead 30 seconds. But I am so excited to see the Kingpin. He's one of my favorite characters, period.
Yes.
And Vincent D'Onofrio, who is also in The Godfather of Harlem, playing an Italian mobster.
What?
Watch that show.
Okay, I'm watching that show. Forrest Whitaker's in that, right?
Forrest Whitaker. Yeah. The guy who played Gus Fring is in it too.
Yo, okay.
It's stacked, actually. I can't even think about all the people, but it's stacked in terms of the cast. A$AP Ferg has a moment in there at some point.
Okay, that makes sense.
Method Man's in that one.
Okay, this guy's everywhere right now.
So what was I gonna say? Yeah, so Hawkeye is really good. Kingpin is my guy, and Vincent D'Onofrio, definitely one of my favorite actors ever.
Yep.
But movies, straight up movies, not Marvel.
Damn. I gotta look at a list. I gotta find this.
I actually want to say for movies, I want to say comic books, because DC has solid movies, and I know you watch those too. So
I haven't though. I haven't gone through that list you sent me. I need to go through that of the animated stuff, right? So I need to go through that. Yeah.
So what's your favorite movie that you saw this year? I don't even know what movies I've watched.
I know, that's the thing. It's got me on the spot. I'm like,
I know. I sent it to you.
Oh man, I'm trying to go through my list of what I watched, bro. Like, what the hell did I watch?
I haven't been watching as many movies as I watched in the past. Like, it's been straight up just shows.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell did I watch? Movies. Quiet Place 2. Did I see that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Okay.
That was pretty good. I know my girl's going to listen back to this. She's like, you didn't say this. Damn, I can't even think of them right now.
I honestly have no idea.
Weird.
I didn't even think about this
conversation.
Yeah, I'm tapped. As far as movies go, I don't really watch them like that in the last little bit. And any of the movies that I watch in 2021, definitely didn't even occur.
They didn't even come out this year. You said Marvel separate, but like Shang-Chi comes to mind. I really like that.
Yeah.
But if I go non-comic, non-superhero, it's tough, man. I don't feel like there was a lot that I watched that I really liked. The Harder They Fall I saw, but like I'm still confused on that one. Like,
what
good,
did I see?
but was it good?
The Harder They Fall. Which one was that?
It's the Western with.
Oh yeah. I didn't see that yet. I still didn't see that.
Okay.
Oh, I saw the only movie that I can think of right now is Venom 2.
Why did you? I haven't even seen that. I won't be watching that.
And you're watching Spider-Man?
Yeah. I already saw. I saw the post credit.
Okay, fine.
For Venom, so I understand.
Fair, but Venom 2 is very entertaining. Like, don't skip it. It's fucking Tom Hardy. What's wrong with you?
I just don't like Venom. I don't like his Venom. I don't like the writing of what they did. It turned into a comedy, and I was like, "What is this? I don't want this."
I get it.
It wasn't good. It wasn't good. But I love Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy is a sick actor.
I saw Mortal Kombat.
I don't
think I saw like movies this year. I saw like
because like we didn't. I needed to see action. Action films is what I was watching, or comic book or video game related stuff. Like whatever I didn't have to think. Don't make me think this year.
Bro, I went to the movies this year like twice, and I don't remember which movies I saw.
I saw Black Widow.
Oh, I just watched that recently. Actually, that was better than I thought. Shang-Chi was okay.
And I think those are the only two movies I've seen in theater, right?
I'm going to see Spider-Man, so I'm just going to say that that's going to be the best movie I've seen all year.
Yeah, that's it. It has to be.
Yeah.
It has to be.
I don't know anything, but I feel like I know everything. And that's scary to me about this movie. I'm on my 0 Dark 30 LeBron shit with this. I can't look at social media till it's go time, and I'm seeing it on Monday, so I'm off all weekend. No social media all weekend, and I'm struggling. I'll just instinctively open my phone, I'll go to Instagram.
Why don't you just mute accounts?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's what I did on Twitter. I muted like a whole bunch of words. It took forever to get all the words in and all the hashtags, but So I'm not seeing anything. The only thing on my timeline right now is like, well, COVID and sports.
Yes.
That's it. That's the only thing on my timeline right now. It's the most boring
No, my
timeline
shit,
ever.
like I follow Heroic Hollywood, and if you a nerd, follow Heroic Hollywood. They got everything, and they like,
Nerdist.
Good content. But like it'll be like today, when I said I was on my Zero Dark 30 shit, I logged in, and as soon as I logged into Instagram, they had a post that said, what was your favorite part of No Way Home? So they're also just encouraging all the spoilers.
Of course,
I immediately, thank God, I was looking like I've never looked up on my phone. Like I was looking at my phone, but I was looking up at the DMs. I was just looking at the DMs, avoiding all eye contact with words.
Oh man, yo! So we have a friend who's a troll. This guy sent me a message, and he's like, "Spider-Man, da 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 da," and I instantly did the same thing. I just scrolled up. I sent him a Siri voice message saying, "I'm not reading your messages anymore."
I got mad at him too. I'm like, "Yo, shut up!" It was like a dumb one too.
Yeah, it was stupid.
It was a dumb spoiler that's not real, but
yeah. So I'm like, hell no, man. It's
listen,
hard out here.
I don't know nothing. But do we want like predictions?
I'm down for some predictions.
Character predictions. Who's going to be in this?
Let's go.
So obviously we got the Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Electro.
Yeah.
Doc Ock is hilarious.
Doc Ock.
Doc Ock. I can't even imagine what I think he would be the same. But he's wearing a policeman outfit or something. I don't know. Or he's a hood dude.
He's a hood dude. Yeah. I love it.
Save that one.
Yeah.
Sandman.
Okay, yeah.
We have J. Jonah Jameson in this, thank God.
The lizard dude.
Lizard is also in it. Yes.
I feel
Yes. I also rewatched like all these movies too. And then my prediction is gonna be Venom for sure. He's in there.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Okay.
Definitely in there.
All right. Do you want to
then after that, the only other, well, at least one more person that I feel like is going to be in there has to be Charlie Cox's Daredevil, because we're like Hawkeye's bringing Kingpin in there.
Okay.
And listen, Tom Holland needs a lawyer.
Does he? Oh yeah, he is locked up. He is locked up. Because I was going to say, like, where is he fitting in? But we'll see.
Yeah.
Or no, it might be too soon. Soon.
What?
She-Hulk.
Too soon.
Yeah,
we got to see her whole origin. We got to see it. It wouldn't make sense.
But she starts off as just a lawyer, no?
She's like, I can't remember if she's a lawyer or also a scientist.
Okay. But no, you're right. It wouldn't make sense. Keep it street level.
She is a lawyer, I believe. Yeah.
But yeah, she's a lawyer. Charlie Cox. I mean, Feige did say that when Daredevil does come in, it is going to be Charlie Cox's Daredevil.
Yeah, he recently said that. And this is like also around the same time that we finally saw the Kingpin come through.
Yeah.
So these guys are, and I'd be. Imagine you're fucking Iron Fist in the corner, just being like, just
he's just
punching a wall somewhere. Like, because I don't think that guy's coming back.
Oh hell no! That was like, and it sucks too, because I think if it wasn't that actor. And if the writing was better,
so weak. He was so weak.
I don't know if these would have been canceled so fast, or they probably wouldn't have been picked up sooner and brought on to Disney Plus or whatever.
Yeah, I think him and Jessica Jones and Luke Cage are on like the probably not.
Yeah, they're on the fringe.
But Daredevil, I think Punisher.
Give me Punisher.
Throw Punisher and Blade and Mahershala Ali's Blade into a movie and tell me that's not going to be fire.
Yo, the actors alone.
Yes.
What's his name? John B something.
Bernthal. Yeah.
Amazing actor. Mm-hmm. I will whatever he's in, I will watch.
Anything he does.
Amazing.
Anything he does. He's
so
like
good.
He's like, he's got the same way I look at Tom Hardy. I look at that guy.
Yes.
So watch Venom 2.
Damn it. All right. If there's nothing else on, I'll watch that over the holidays.
So I'm super excited about that. That's gonna be the best movie in the year. I'm got us tickets. It's a Monday matinee over here, but it's right after work. So it's perfect.
That's perfect. We're doing a Saturday matinee. Just so happened it's the day that it's snowing in the city. There's like a snowfall warning, but whatever. I don't care. And they're imposing lock. I don't care. Doug Ford, you're not stopping me from seeing Spider-Man. I'm seeing Spider-Man.
Yeah, but
I'm amped.
But yeah, he might stop Danny Green from getting his ring in front of people. But
I can. That guy's the worst luck, eh? It's the worst luck. But man, I'm looking forward to it. I just want more content, man. I feel like we gotten a lot, but now that we're recapping, I'm like, what did I actually watch this year? What did I take in?
So what held your attention? I know, like I watch like random throwaway sitcoms. So there's a lot of Community that I've already seen that I watched. So my brother told me that My brother told me Superstore's gonna have another season now. And
wait, what?
Yeah, I heard that. Like,
okay, we need to talk about that.
Yo, buddy. Guess what song I was listening to in his Beats by Dre right now?
Aaliyah and The Weeknd?
No, In Too Deep. Anyways, yeah, he told me that Superstore is supposed to have another season. I did not look or confirm that, but that is what word on.
But like the way it ended, I'm good with that.
I didn't finish it yet.
Okay, so I won't spoil nothing, but like, damn, all right.
Yeah, it might be one of those like, let's come back for like 8 episodes. Or
yeah.
There's a little there's some money in this, but we've been doing this for like 10 years.
10 years.
Like low key, they've been doing it for 10 years, but nobody knew it existed till last year.
Right? It was so weird because I rewatched it, or I say rewatched it. I'm watching it, and I'm like, wait a sec, I've watched this show before.
And it's funny because I don't have access to that over here because that's on Peacock. We don't have Peacock in Canada, Peacock. So we have it on Netflix.
Get a VPN. What's wrong with you?
Are you like that? You do that stuff?
I'm a VPN. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If it's safe for you, it's safe for me. Do you have to pay for it?
I do, but I got a deal. But I'll send you a site on the side where you can just find
please.
Yeah.
That would help.
Yeah.
So those things like consume a lot of my time. But because I'm like always tired, like I'll finish a day and I'll be like, I want to watch something, and I'll be like so drowsy. I'm like, I'm not gonna miss this, so let's just throw on a throwaway.
Yeah, and like I think the early part of the year was like it was rough, man. So I went through a period where I'm like, I don't need anything heavy. I don't want to think. Just give me a comedy, give me a sitcom. So I binged all of I was about to say Superbad, all of Superstore.
Random thought that just came through to my head because I saw you tweeted this on or not with the hype account. But somebody tweeted that men start podcasts just to gossip or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You tweeted that after somebody sent it to me.
That's amazing.
And I just said, I'm triggered.
Right. I felt super triggered. I felt seen. But
I feel like I said, we consider it conversational, thought-provoking goss.
Yeah, we ain't we ain't spilling the tea, but like,
we're not here like talking about like. I give us credit because we don't spend time over here talking about Kanye's dissolving marriage and Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian.
Exactly. This isn't one of them. This isn't Gossip or the Shade Room.
No. Although we will sometimes source them.
We will. Shout out to them for giving us content.
So,
listen, a podcast, it's a safe space for us gentlemen to get our thoughts off.
Yeah.
And to converse with one another. And if you want to take that as gossip, then so be it. But this is our happy place.
Absolutely. And I'm super excited to get back to doing this in person. Like I said at the upfront of this thing, like it's actually amazing to me that we've been doing this remotely for basically 2 years. And we weren't ever doing this remotely when it started. Like it wasn't even a thought. It was like a pivot that we made and just started doing it.
Technical issues and all. My no like
lagging
Wi-Fi and all, but we here.
So what are you looking forward to come 2022, all pandemic bullshit aside?
Yeah. Nah, definitely looking forward to we talked about it already. We just said it, potty in person for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to just trying to level up in certain areas, man, trying to become a homeowner in 2022. Mm-hmm. So God willing, that's the plan. Get some keys soon and have my own place and everything like that. So that's a big milestone I'm looking forward to, man, for 2022.
Love it.
Yeah. You?
I just want to. I'm looking forward to coming back home.
I just want to be home.
I miss Toronto. I just want to go home. But yeah, I'm not even joking. I'm really looking forward to coming home. So I'm looking forward to coming home and just seeing everybody that I love and just I miss the fam. I miss the friends and all that stuff. I kind of miss the cold, and I'm not sure if that's like, if I don't know how quickly I'll regret it.
Instantly, because you're coming.
I don't know if I like
January. You're coming back in like,
I know,
brick ass weather.
I know.
Like January, February, like the coldest months.
I know.
Yeah,
Coco's gonna have to adjust really quickly. She's bringing her furs this time, and I'm like, that might not be enough. We need more.
The boots with the fur. Yo, you're gonna go from walking on the beach, putting your feet in the ocean, to just your feet in snow. 12 inches of snow.
My feet ain't going in. And stop it. They're not going to no snow. But I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to being outside in Toronto. Like I haven't truly been that. Like when we were here during the year, it was lockdown-ish, patios. That was it.
Yeah.
So things were opening up by the time that we left and came back here.
Yeah, don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, I mean, I won't get my hopes up because I just saw curfews going on. But I'm looking forward to that first like demon time downtown night with Coco, because she's never experienced like the nightlife for real in Toronto ever. Never. Yeah. No, not yet. Yo, so that's gonna be fun.
If y'all you gotta be there in the spring and summertime, man. That's when she's got to see it popping off.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Because that's gonna be a vibe.
That'll be a vibe. I think potentially, and we can talk about this. This is just a conversation for you and I, and taking advantage of the fact that you're in front of me. We should definitely do like a cottage thing. That would be dope.
I've never been.
Winter cotty thing.
I've never been.
Little March cotty or February cotty.
Some brewskis with the boys.
Yeah, we'll get we'll get confused ass Brandon the intern to show up maybe.
Yes.
For some comic relief.
I'm down, bro. Like I want to go to like Blue Mountain. I want to do this whole lodge type of experience. I've never done this. So I've lived in Canada my whole life. I've never experienced this. I'm down, bro.
How about New Year's resolution?
Hey,
do you have one?
No.
Do you have one?
Nah. The New Year's resolution, man, like I don't want to say subscribe to them, but like I just try to put things in motion, man. Like I don't even want to say this is a New Year's resolution. I'm just like, yo, I just want to get better in these areas, man. I want to just elevate myself in terms of leadership skills and just like putting myself out there more, man. Like this is the time. Like I'm tired of being on the sidelines and being reserved, bro. It's time to go big and just get out there a little bit more. So back to that. I feel like I did that for a bit and I kind of lost my way these past few years, but I'm just trying to get back out there, man.
I feel that.
I'll say that much. What about you?
I'm like disciplined in like every facet of my life. I want to be a whole lot more disciplined. I'm trying to like, as far as like fitness or work or podding and all of that. Like, I still like to consider myself as somebody that like when he says something, he's going to do it. But like sometimes now I just like, I'll do it, but like in my own time or on my own time. So I want to be able to like be disciplined about things. I want to be able to like put any kind of plan, like say, I want to do this and plan for it, for everything.
Yo, this is funny. I was listening to a separate conversation today on Tom Brady, and like, not to get too heavy into sports and football, but I really take gems from these athletes. Like they're some of the most disciplined, like to be a top level athlete or the top in whatever you do takes a lot of discipline. And he's a dude that's been his thing. Like he never was the most gifted athletically, all this sort of stuff, but it's just the hard work, the discipline to commit to your craft. And it's a huge thing.
I was watching this roundtable discussion with Shia LaBeouf and Robert De Niro and Adam Driver and Jamie Foxx and I'm missing somebody. It was like heavy hitters.
Damn.
And Shia LaBeouf said, like, when they were asking him like his approach to taking on whatever his most recent role was or whatever. He's like, straight face, no joke or whatever. Adam Sandler was there too. Straight face, no joke or whatever. This guy's just like, I just saw this shit as like life or death. It was like, I had to do it. And, you know, it was just because he was relating to Adam Driver, who is used to be in the Navy, where it was like that. And
Life
that's
and
what
death,
he applied to his crafts. He's like, yeah, I related to that. I just felt like similar, not that he's comparing the experience, but like, yeah, it was life or death to me. And that's just what it is. So I'm like, okay, I got to take that kind of, I like that desperation.
Yeah.
And that approach to doing something that you're totally 10 toes down, that's all hands, all everything in.
Yeah.
So I love that.
Yeah. If if this pandemic has taught, because I don't even know how long it's been, it's taught me anything, it's not that just life is short. We knew that, but it's, you ain't got time to waste. Like if you want to do something, do it. Go for it. Don't put aside all these other factors or say, this isn't my way. This is not. Clear all that out and go for what you want to do. So that's the mantra that I'm trying to really apply to myself this year. And I think that's just going to open up a whole bunch of doors, man. You know, so that's it for 2022 for me.
Looking forward to
the world general speaking.
Yes, Patrick Dennis Jr. Appreciate all y'all for rocking with us this past year. And yeah, man, we'll be back.
Of course.
Shop like Shaq. You waste you.
I'm really looking forward to
not with the hype.
So ready for this. Sorry guys, I'm just so tired. But definitely like looking forward to next year and connecting with some of you guys in person. Shout out to everybody that listens. Shout out to Toby. Shout out to DJ. Shout out to Malik. Shout out to everybody. I really appreciate 2021 done.
Dunzo. I'm out with the Pinzo.
I don't know.